LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. Okay, folks, buckle up and just kind of take a breath because I'm going in on this video. Okay, guys, listen. You know, on this channel, I've told y'all a lot of things that's going down, okay? I've told you guys a lot of things that's going down. I've told you guys over and over and over of certain things that's going down. And when these things happen, I just come on here and I step back and I say, I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell y'all that this stuff was going on. I tried to tell y'all that these things are going to happen. I get a lot of backlash on this particular channel. I do, because I stand strong on what I believe. I stand strong. When I have enough evidence, then I stick to my gut. I stick to what my gut tells me when I've collected enough data on the situation. And I'm going to tell y'all something right now. See, when I tell y'all stuff, and I say it's going to happen, guys, it happens. When I told y'all that Valentina Shevchenko was going to beat Holly Holm, I got so many backlashes. I got guys talking about they want to come whoop my ass. I'm talking about everything merely because I said, you know, Valentina going to get in here and beat this girl. No, she not. You don't know anything about fighting. You know, many of y'all that's typing don't know a damn thing about a fight. Y'all just watch the stuff. Look, man, I analyze, I study, I break down videos. I do a lot of different things when I come to these fights. I just don't put up a power chart and say, oh, here we go. No, I don't watch these training camps. I don't watch how they train. I watch how these fighters fight against other fighters. I check to see if they fight the same opponents. I look how they fight the same opponents or similar opponents with similar styles. I look at every kind of little nuance that I can. And then I break it down to y'all. And most of the time I'm right about these fight predictions, okay? You're not going to have me too wrong a lot of times with a fight prediction. I'm going to get it right most of the time when it comes to who's going to win the fight. I'm going to get it right because I do my homework when it comes to these kind of things. When I told y'all that the UFC would screw Holly Holm and Cris Cyborg, when I told y'all that they're going to start screwing Amanda Nunes, when I told y'all that these things are going to happen, I'm just being overly paranoid. I'm being overly paranoid. But when I told y'all that the Bullet would never get the title shot that she deserved, oh, Coach, you don't know what you're talking about. These things are coming to pass, haven't it? Everything that I've said thus far has come to pass. All of it. Does the Bullet have a title shot? Because I know and you know that that's who deserves to be fighting Amanda Nunes right now. But see, I can get emotional. I can get upset all I want to. But it doesn't make dollars and cents, y'all. It don't make sense. Because I want you to look at this picture, okay? See, for the short term only, Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey, that makes the most financial sense. Now, had Amanda Nunes taken a fight with Valentina, had she not held out to get this money fight with Ronda, Valentina would have completely messed it all up. I'm telling you, Valentina would have messed it all up. Because what happens is Valentina would get in there and go beat Amanda Nunes over 5 rounds. And I'm telling y'all, over 5 rounds, Valentina win that fight. I'll still contend to that, and I'll bet everything that Valentina in a 5-round fight, she would beat Amanda Nunes. Valentina would completely mess that up. Because, see, the fight that people want to see, they want to see Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm. If Ronda fights Valentina, I'm just telling y'all now, she's going to lose that fight. I know I'm going to have some people, well, Coach, you're just biased because it's Valentina. But if Ronda Rousey get in the ring with Valentina Shevchenko, she's going to lose that fight. And Valentina going to make it easy work. She's going to make that easy work. Okay? Ronda going to try all kind of fangled stuff, and Valentina going to counter that stuff. She going to put Ronda ass in a Muay Thai clinch, knee her ass to death. That's all she wrote for Ronda. Folks, I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay? But see, now Amanda Nunes, to me, is in the hot seat. Because you know what they're trying to do. And I done told y'all, you guys, y'all better start paying attention. You better start paying attention to psychology. When I predict these things happen, y'all, it's not, I'm no rocket scientist. I understand psychology. Okay? And you have to analyze the people at the top of an organization to understand the outcomes of what's going to happen. Amanda Nunes is on the hot seat. See, now they're starting this whole thing about these Brazilians now. They're starting this whole deal with the Brazilians doing all this doping. Okay? See, that's the narrative now. See, they're already trying to prepare us in case of a Ronda Rousey loss. So Ronda Rousey get in there and get destroyed by Amanda Nunes. Guess what? It's going to be because these Brazilians are doping. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that people are going to start casting suspicion on Amanda Nunes and they're going to start saying that she's doping? Now, you don't hear much about Amanda Nunes doping now. You don't hear a whole lot about people saying that, but she get in there and she beat up Ronda. That's the angle that they're going to try to use, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if Amanda Nunes mysteriously gets popped. I won't be surprised. Because, see, what makes dollars and cents is Ronda Rousey. Folks, whatever y'all want to say, we can hate Ronda all we want to, but Ronda is the cash cow of women's MMA. That's the cash cow. Hell, you got people, they're not even calling out champions anymore. They calling out Ronda Rousey. People ain't calling out people that's got a belt anymore in women's MMA. They want to get in the ring and whoop Ronda ass. People, that's just the way that is. Everybody on this screen, they be licking their chops to get a taste of Ronda Rousey. And y'all know I'm telling the truth on this. You guys know I'm telling the truth. But the fight that makes the most monetary sense is Ronda versus Holly. You know why? You got a lot of Ronda Rousey fans who buy that pay-per-view because they want to see Ronda avenge the loss. And you got a lot of Holly Holm fans who want Holly to prove that it wasn't a fluke. Okay? I'm just telling y'all. And here go the insult to injury to Cris Cyborg. This is the insult to injury. See, they create this 145-pound division. And I keep trying to tell y'all, they create this division and, you know, they say, oh, yeah, we offered Cyborg all these fights. We offered Cyborg this, and Cyborg turned down fights. You know, I'm going to tell you what's laughable. What's really laughable is how this woman gets done. It's laughable. People can say, well, Cris did it to herself. She shouldn't have been juicing. I mean, the first time in 2011, I'll give y'all that. Yep, straight up, she was juicing. But now in 2016, Cris Cyborg not juicing, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, she not juicing. And here go my thoughts, too. Okay? If she was juicing and you guys want to say that this is a masking agent, okay? They would have found traces of any kind of steroid in her bloodstream. This close? I mean, honestly, guys, let's think about it. Let's really and truly think about. See, one thing I know is I understand strength and conditioning. I've been doing it 21 years, and I'm going to trust what I know more than somebody in the damn comment section. Because most of you guys don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. And also, too, I talked to 2 family practitioner doctors. I talked to them, and I talked to my sister, who's a registered nurse of 25 years. And they all told me that this is a diuretic. This is a diuretic. It removes water from the bloodstream. That's what it does. People use this to lose weight. And the 2 doctors that I spoke to said that it's a weight loss supplement that people use at times. And they give it to people to lower the salt content in their blood to help lower their blood pressure. I've heard the same doctor said this. My sister, who is a drug, you know, she knows everything about the drugs. When I talked to her, what she did, she's got a manual. She's got an authentic drug manual, okay? And we turned to the page of this particular diuretic that Cyborg was using. And in this manual, this is a manual that many doctors use in their practices. It said that this is a diuretic. So I don't care what you guys in the comment section say. You can copy and paste all the stuff that y'all want to. I don't give a damn. But I'm going to trust the word of a doctor who prescribed this to patients, and I'm going to trust my sister of 25 years in the business. I'm not listening to y'all. I got my information that I need. Okay, I have what I need. I have exactly what I need, and I know what the hell I'm talking about. Cris Cyborg was taking a water pill. But people are all of arms. See, here go the thing with this. They can't beat Cris Cyborg in the octagon. They can't beat her in the octagon. So what's happening? Just what I told y'all would happen. They're going to beat Cris Cyborg outside the octagon. And they about damn near got it done. There is no title shot for Cyborg. Cris Cyborg is bad for business. And I keep telling y'all this. Cris Cyborg don't make dollars and cents. But also the people on the bottom, I told y'all Amanda Nunes would get screwed. I told y'all the Bullet was going to get screwed. now I'm adding Jermaine Durandame to this list because she's just actual pawn in the whole game, and it kind of sucks for her because she is such a good fighter. And if she beats Holly Holm, what's her consolation prize? Oh, she get to fight Cyborg. That's her consolation. And I'm sure Jermaine Durandame would take the fight. She would take the fight, and I think she would hold her own against Cyborg. But I just don't think that overall in a 5-round fight that Jermaine, right now at this stage in her career, is a match for Cyborg. I think Jermaine would give her a tough fight. I think Jermaine would really give Cyborg some problems. And I think that she'll do a better job against Cyborg than Holly Holm would. I think she'd do a better job against Cyborg than Ronda Rousey would. But see, Cyborg, being a skilled technician that she is, she would completely realize, oh, I can't stand with Jermaine. No, I can't. And if Cyborg try to stand with Jermaine, she going to get her ass whooped. Cyborg will immediately take Jermaine to the ground. That's what she'll do. She would never be dumb enough to stand with Jermaine Durandame. It's not going to happen. Okay? And then you got Juliana Pena. If Juliana Pena happens to win the fight against Valentina, they damn sure not giving her a title shot. I mean, really and truly, Juliana not going to get anything, man. And I hate it because, you know what? I'm finally giving Juliana her props because she stood up and she took this fight. And that's all I wanted out of Juliana. Look, take this fight. If you lose this fight, guess what? I'm not finna come on here and bash you because I respect the fighter that'll take a tough fight. And Juliana has stepped up to the plate. I have nothing but respect for Juliana in that aspect. I can't. And she's going to be another fighter who gets screwed. Folks, that's just how it is. But see, I know some of y'all, you're not going to listen to the whole video. Some of y'all just not. But I've told y'all from the beginning that the UFC is a model that Cris Cyborg can't excel in. It's a model that's set up for her to fail. The UFC model is set up for Amanda Nunes to actually fail. The UFC model is set up for Jermaine Durandame to not be successful. It's set up. And even to an extent at 135, the UFC model is set up for Valentina not to be successful. These people on the bottom, they ain't kissing nobody's ass. Juliana Pena not kissing no ass. She gonna tell you how she think. Cris Cyborg not kissing no behind. Okay, Jermaine Durandame, she's not kissing people butt. They're just not gonna follow the status quo. The Shevchenkos, they ain't kissing nobody butt. They just fighters. They not there for the trash talking. They're just there to fight. They don't want to care. They don't care about that other stuff. And Amanda not gonna bow down completely. She's not gonna do it. These are the guys, they're gonna get screwed, guys. They're gonna get screwed in the UFC. And folks, that's just how it is. But I want to end this video off, part one of this. And I want y'all to see, because there's so many people that you know for a fact that Cyborg getting done wrong. See, people say, well, Cyborg, she should have already fought at 135. That's her own fault. Listen, you guys, a lot of y'all have not taken my advice and looked at that Cris Cyborg documentary. It just, a lot of people ain't done this. A lot of people still running their damn mouth and don't even know what they're talking about. This girl physically cannot make 135. Does the UFC know this? Of course they know. They know everything. They know. They know that this girl cannot make 135. It's impossible. But they say that, oh, and Ronda Rousey come out and say, well, yeah, I'll fight Cris Cyborg if she fights me at 135. But they know she can't make it. And look, even if Cyborg could make 135, they're not going to regulate it. Watch this clip. Okay, watch this clip right here.
I can tell you unequivocally, we're not going to regulate Cris Cyborg at 135. We're just not. We're not.
What did he just say? What did this guy just say? He just said, I'm not regulating Cris Cyborg at 135. Listen, that ought to tell you right there. There's no chance of a fight happening. And they're probably not going to even regulate her to fight at 140 pounds again. They're not going to do it. But for definitely, we know for sure, this is a fact, that Cris Cyborg will never fight at 135 because they're not going to regulate that. What does that tell y'all? What does that tell you? They're not regulating the fight. She's not getting a fight against Ronda Rousey. She's not going to fight against the 135ers. She will never fight Nunes. She may not even fight Holm. They're not going to match up against Holm. The only person Because Holm, they're not going to take the fight anyway. If Holly Holm loses to Jermaine Durandame, they won't fight Cyborg. Jermaine will get in there and fight Cyborg. Holly Holm won't do it. And I know, well, Coach, you hating on Holly. I'm not hating on Holly because I have been the one that have been supporting Holly Holm since I started talking about women's MMA on this damn channel. I'm the one making video after video on how bad Holly get done. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Holly Holm is not going to take that fight. This girl is at the end of her career. She's at the end of her career, and this kind of fight would end her career abruptly. I'm telling y'all the truth. If Holly Holm gets in that octagon with Cyborg, she's going to get destroyed. This is going to happen to Holly Holm. This is going to happen to Holly Holm. And I'm telling y'all right now, this right here. And I keep bringing up this wall. Every time. Do you think that the UFC, the higher-ups, do you think they want Ronda Rousey on this wall? Well, do you? She ended Gina Carano. She took years off Leslie Smith's career. She brutalized Marlos Conan. She completely destroyed Charmaine Tweet. Brutally knocked out Lena Landsberg. Do you think that they want Ronda Rousey on this wall of destruction? Do you think Holly Holm want to be a member of this fraternity of broken fighters? Do you think Holly Holm want to be a member of this? Holly Holm wants no parts of that. And my problem with Holly Holm is not the fact that she don't want to fight. I can understand. I completely understand why she don't want to fight. Okay, I understand. But don't come out and say that we offered Cyborg this fight at 139 when you, your team, the UFC, everybody in the world knows that Cyborg, you stupid to think that Cyborg can make the weight. No, don't try to save face. Don't try to say that, well, you know, I would fight her, but Cyborg don't want to do this. She can't come down. How's she going to make 139? How? Because first y'all said y'all fight her at 136. They're not going to regulate her. Then y'all said 138. Then you said 139. Listen, I got more respect if you come out and you say, listen, I'm at the end of my career. Cris Cyborg is not a fight that I want to be my last fight. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Okay? I'm not, and you know what? I respect that. I respect that completely because the reason why I can respect that is because I understand. This is no game. Cris Cyborg ain't playing with these girls. She putting these girls out of here, man. She's putting them out of here. And that, my friends, is the reason why Cyborg is going to fail at everything she do in the UFC. She's going to fail because of this. Because of dollars and cents. She's bad for business. Cris Cyborg is putting these girls out of their misery. She putting them out and she decimating these girls. And Cris Cyborg, on a monetary standpoint, Cris Cyborg, she got to go. That's just the way that is. That's her fate. They can't beat her inside the octagon, so you better damn well know that Cyborg will be defeated on the outside of the octagon. And the other people on the outside looking in, Amanda, Valentina, Jermaine, Juliana, they're going to get screwed too. They're going to be completely screwed. They are. These ladies at the bottom, the UFC model is not set up for them to thrive. It's just not. They can beat anybody they want to beat, and these ladies probably may never get the opportunities at 135. They just won't get them. Folks, that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. Subscribe.